guys, so today I'm gonna share how to do it because I was frustrated when I was trying to figure it out and I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, so we're gonna be replacing the spark plugs today, and I'm gonna show you guys how to get to all that stuff and how to do it easiest way that I know how to do it. So make sure you guys wear something that you guys don't mind getting dirty. Your hands are gonna get dirty and your clothes might get dirty, but let's jump right into it. Next thing you want to do is take these off. There's these rubber caps in here. You just pull them off. Rubber caps. So you just want to slide them out of the way far enough. Then there's another cover in here that you want to take off. Cover right here, as you can see. So you want to take this out, and just remember the way it goes. The foam pads are all facing to the front, so that's how you remember which way goes which. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to show you where the spark plugs are at. The spark plugs are right in there. You can see mine looks a little different probably than yours because I have aftermarket block off plates, the driven, in there on both sides. And there's a fuel pump that comes up in here, and it's like really messy probably on yours, but mine's a lot more cleaner, a lot more slimmed down. There's not much in there. So these are the block off plates, the driven ones, those black ones in there. As you can see, the black ones in there pointing out. These are the spark plugs right in here. You can see there's 1, 2, other side 3, and 4. So you're going to want to remove those and then take out the spark plugs. But it's pretty tight in there, so you're going to struggle a little bit. So I'm going to remove them. So as you can see, I removed the first one. Make sure you know where they are, which ones are which. So you might want to number them, but I'm gonna leave them where they are. So I'm pretty confident enough to know. And then the last one, that one's in there pretty tight on the side, but yeah. To loosen them up, all you have to do is turn them and then pull it out. So it should just come out. Mine was a little tough to come out. As you can see, it doesn't look that bad. Mine doesn't look that bad. Come on, focus please. It doesn't look that bad. I've seen some that are rusted, but yeah, so this is on the far right side, so I'm gonna keep this somewhere where I know I'm gonna order it. I'm gonna order it in the position that I know, so this is the far right side, doesn't look that bad. So you're gonna have to probably use something to get it out. So I used this to pop it out, but it was pretty difficult. I'm gonna do the rest, and then I'll show you how to take the spark plugs out. So what I have here, as you can see, I ended up buying this from the O'Reilly's. It's a 5.8. You can see right there. It's 5.8, and it literally says spark plug socket on there. So, and it fits a 3A drive, whatever. So that's what it looks like. Make sure it's pretty hollow inside, that it's gonna be able to fit the spark plug. So these are gonna be a little hard to fit. That's why I have this flexible thing on there that I can fit in there, so I can move it if I needed to. Okay, so I took all of them out. I'm gonna stick this in there. And practically what you do is just stick it in there, make it fit. And I have this. I might need something a little longer, so I got something longer. so I can put it into the one that bends. All I have to do is turn it out, and then all you need to do is just twist it after that. Alright, so I want to show you guys something. So the spark plug is in there, and there's no way of getting it out unless you have a magnet or your spark plug socket has a magnet inside. No way of getting out. I asked my father-in-law if he had a magnet, and apparently he did. This is pretty legit. I've never seen anything like this. But if this thing would focus, that's what the magnet looks like. So all I did was put the magnet in there, and it just pulls it out. So get a magnet, make your life a lot more easier than trying to take it out there. And these things are pretty corroded, as you can see. They're pretty messed up. So I got the new ones and I'm gonna replace them. So do that with the rest of them. Alright, so all 4 spark plugs are removed. The magnet made my life a lot easier. I did it in about a minute. And then here are the new ones. I got these off of Amazon for 45 bucks. Usually they're $25 to $35 each. And I got them off of Amazon for 45 bucks. They're exactly the same as the other ones. And I'm about to replace them. So that's what the new ones look like. This side down and this side up. Don't forget to lubricate it. So I'm about to lubricate it. I bought this off of Amazon. As you can see, it's anti-seize lubricant. So just put this on this, and also put some right on the spark plug cover. So come on, stop looking at my bike. Okay, and then put some on your spark plug cover, so that way it doesn't get stuck next time. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. And this lubricant, it goes up to 16,000 degrees Fahrenheit, or 870 Celsius. So just want to get the lubricant out. You want to get some lubricant either on your finger, just enough. So just enough lubricant, so that way when you rub it on here, you put a nice coat on it all the way around. You don't want to soak it in it, but just enough lubricant. It covers it all the way around. That's a good amount of lubricant right there. Now you can see it's focused. That's a good amount of lubricant on there. So now just tuck that baby back in there. It's back in there. Now going to go ahead and put the rest of the lubricant on here. Put it up in here and stuff on top. And then I'll just put some inside this hole right here. Just a little bit in there, I guess. Now what you're gonna want to do is tighten the spark plug back down. So go ahead and put your socket back down in there. And you're going to want to tighten it 9 pounds of torque. So you're gonna have to get a torque wrench, and don't tighten it too tight because you don't want it to break. First of all, let me tighten it. Alright, so it's hand tight, finger tight. Alright, so I got this pretty good torque wrench. It goes up to 140 pounds, but this is a bigger socket, so I got this adapter that it fits the socket, and it has a 5x8, I believe, or whatever, that fits on there. So then you just connect it, this entire thing, and now I'm going to go ahead and tighten it to 9 pounds. Alright, that's about 9 pounds right there. So you don't want to get a torque wrench, a good one. This one's meant for something bigger, like for your rear axle or something like that, but you can use it, it's fine. There's also smaller ones that are more convenient and actually shows like lower increments or whatever. Alright, so now I'm just gonna put this back on there, and yeah. And you want to make sure this is down there pretty good, pretty tight. Just felt to click in. Alright, it's good to go. Now do the same exact thing to the rest of them. That's all you have to do. Do the same exact thing to the rest of them and you'll be good. So just don't forget to lubricate them. Just don't forget to do that. So, alright guys.